Point guard for the Bucks. It's Noel. He'll try a three, and it's good. So a nice start for him. He was just 2 for.
It's a legacy game. We talk about J.C. Butler, Karan's son, but you also mentioned Spencer Rivers, Doc Rivers' son, coaching up the Bucks on the sideline.
Rivers entering his 3rd season as the head coach of the Bucks, who won 48 games last year, but lost in the first round of the playoffs.
And on their home floor. It really did the job on both ends of the floor. I want to say he had probably 6 or 7 steals in that game alone. So he can get the job done defensively as he closes out on Noel, but a little too late. As
move recently to add more scoring punch to its roster, trading for Norman Powell.
Miami, the first 10 seed to make it into the playoffs, winning 2 playing games on the road.
Actually, there've been 5.
Is Desmond Bain one of those? I can't read Dave Free's handwriting, so I have no idea what that says.
I think it says Diamond Stone.
Oh, there you go. Quite yet, but the coaches from Miami truly like what he does for them, especially his ability to be able to change the pace.
Markovic in transition, banks it home as Gardner was trying to swat it away. Rebound. And bring it up the floor. Pull-up jumpers by Smith.
Tyler Smith to the up.
Dane Danger with the basket for the Heat. Now Taylor for a 3 off the side of the rim. Markovic cleaning it up inside.
Baker to go alongside Giannis, who you possibly could put in the starting lineup now, as he had that role coming off the bench last year with Damian Lillard as a primary ball handler.
Elbow jumper is good by
a bunch of new faces, rookies and whatnot, just learning. So just trying to build good habits. It's process-based, not result-based. So just trying to build winning habits.
All right, good luck. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Guys, back to you.
Thanks, George. Basket and 1 for Terrence.
Many times as you would like without any penalty. We're going to have some guys that played 4 years at 4 different schools. Malik Williams.
When they get to the NBA. When they go from being a gun for hire, which you are in college, so to speak, and now you're playing in the NBA, and you're just lucky playing the G League. I mean, it's so few guys make it to the NBA, and most of these guys think they're just trying to fluid motion threw it down.
Yeah, many would think that was actually just adding extra sauce, but it was a necessity, hiding the basketball, as you mentioned, from Ryan. And
Miami back up 2. Our 13th lead change just like that. Williams with the slam. Nice for
all of the above. I mean, outside of that, if you can't shoot the 3 and space the floor, you have to be elite at one of those other things. A key to that with Dallas also is Frank Vogel joining Jason Kidd's staff. Frank Vogel was the person that told me, if you're going to play 2 bigs, and I actually asked him this question 2 years ago when he was the head coach of the Phoenix Suns, coaching against, but then he was more than capable, and I believe that's what they're trying to bring back to Dallas.
Oklahoma City, a team that not always, but will play 2 bigs with Hartenstein.
Are lob threats to be able to play pick and roll action in the middle if you do help on the shoot.
Good defense by Markovic. He's had a couple of nice defensive plays. And in transition, takes it all the way for the layup. And a foul on Stevenson.
First team to ever win the NBA championship and the Vegas Summer League championship in the same year.
Nearing a minute to go here in this Bucks Heat game. We've had 14 lead changes. 3-pointer from Smith for Milwaukee. He's been stuck on 8 since. Gets it back, swapped by Golden again, but knocked home. Noel got the strip. And Stevenson shaken up on the play. The follow dunk off the Smith miss.
People are always going to look at that and mention that. So whatever you do, whether you're able to live up to the hype or not, it's going to be difficult for Kyra Lewis.
There's Noel.
Earlier in the week. And again, I believe that he absolutely put some money on tape with the Heat organization or for others maybe looking for a guy of his services.
Well, that's the other thing. Even though you've got players wearing a specific uniform, obviously here it's.
Of course, it was Miami going into Atlanta, beating them in the 9-10 play-in game. Forgive me, that would be the 10-8 play-in game.
3-pointer
before Williams touches it. But even still, Milwaukee knew exactly what it was. It ends up being a... But he's also playing without so many of the regulars for Miami. Now Stevenson off the floor. Pelle Larsson not with the team as he's gone on to play with the Swedish national team. Of course, Khalil Ware. So a little more difficult for Myron Gardner, but Tyler Smith continues his high.
Smith sizing it up, lets it fly, drains another three. He is 4 of 5 from behind.
Myron Gardner, although he has had a great shooting night, not affecting his confidence at all.
So after Milwaukee retook the lead, Miami on a 6-0 run, but the Bucks come back with another 3-pointer to tie.
Perfectly. It wasn't a block where he had to get over the rim, but he was able to meet Butler.
Poked out to Taylor. In transition, Amude. Markovic with the teardrop.
Nice touch by Markovic. And give Miami too much time. But at the same time, the quality look that you can get, you can throw it to the backcourt now. Late in the game.
See if they look for Tyler Smith. He's had the hot hand. They're going away from him right now. He's hanging out on the weak side. Noel with 4 seconds to shoot. I'm guessing this isn't what they had in mind. Noel driving, but got the shot to go.
Exactly what they had planned.
I'm here, back, shot, baby.
They're going to be figuring in the Eastern Conference and pushing to represent the Eastern Conference in the NBA Finals.
Tyler Smith with another 2. He's got all.
I'm here and you're trying to show, hey, this is who I can be if you need me.
Jameer Young with the deuce on the other side for the Bulls. They lead by 3. Here is Livingston trying to beat Freeman Liberty and does. But, you know, it is interesting because the guys playing on these teams have been playing together for maybe a week.
Yes.
Maybe a week. So as they develop chemistry and living.
That's third worst here in the summer league. And you have to value the basketball to win contests. They have not done that enough.
Noel the kick, Jackson the 3. That's good. Andre Jackson. Oh, he was in the G League dunk contest this year.
I can see why.
It just showed you why. Noel with the great pass to Nance. One more is it to Livingston, and he cashes out for 3. 5-point lead for the Bulls after Jameer Young's 3-point play. 3 ball is way off the mark, but Cormac Ryan right place, right time. Billy Donovan the 3rd. Inside, a missed layup. The kick out, Stanley Amude for 3. It's good. In the lane, Probst. Can't put it in, just short on that little floater. Bucks trail by 1. Cormac Ryan trying to change that. Over to Amude. Just hit one from there. Does it again. Stanley Amude. Grill gives it up. Poplar can't lay it in. And if he hadn't tried to do the alley-oop thing, he could have had a huge dunk.
That pass just was a little bit behind him, and he was off balance.
Final seconds of the first. It's Ryan for 3.
He can do that now.
See if the Bucks can get something going here. Markovic off the inbound. Over to Amude. Left. Kawamura keeping that dribble low. Kick it to the corner. Pereira the 3. And Amude climbing the ladder for the rebound. Markovic on the move. Oh!
Dunk contest the last 2 possessions.
Instead, it's Amude who's got the hot hand. Free throw line jumper. Won't rattle in. Williams the offensive rebound for 2. He is big. Think about Yuki Kawamura and Hanson Yang from the Blazers.
Think about the turnover that's leading to transition right now.
Markovic is fouled and 1. Lost his footing. Ulbrich, the pickup, finds Miller waiting. And the rebound down to Jackson.
A lot of misses from 2 feet away.
Ulbrich defends Livingston. 3 balls, money.
Difficult challenge. And then when you come to the summer league and you And Jamari Bouye, who had played so well, had the game winner the other night. He takes that part of the equation away. Now since somebody else has to step up. And Noel just got very loose with the ball, and Yuki does an excellent job pressuring.
He's got hammered on a screen by Nance. Noel in the lane. Livingston the punch. 110.
This could be the first of many.
Smith drops the hammer. Time, Sean, you just got to lean into it. Cole Swider is here. Thank you. Shout out to Tiff.
Good job defensively. They've seen some zone now, a little bit more man-to-man, some pressure being applied. Good three-pointer.
Yeah, Smith rattles it in. Looks
get back, and let's get into a position where we're dealing with somebody where they can operationally hurt us in the half court.
Nance for three.
He can hurt you there.